Today is my 69th birthday. I'm not bragging, I'm just amazed that the doctors were wrong, because on the several days before my 41st birthday, I had a brain aneurysm. And by my 41st birthday, I was unconscious. And I didn't hear the prognosis. Donn has a 50% chance of surviving the surgery. And if he does survive, he's sure to be a human vegetable the rest of his life. Providentially, 10 months earlier, I had received a master's degree in organ performance. I'm a church organist. And had the aneurysm happened before I got the degree, I never would have gotten the degree, because of the difficulty of the music that I was required to learn, virtually flawless. I was, following the aneurysm, I was in a wheelchair for 2 months learning to walk again, and then in physical therapy for 4 months learning to do everything else. But I finally got back to church organizing, and here I am playing a variation, substantial variation on a Protestant hymn, God's Peace is Like a Glorious River. And this is just a fraction of the difficulty of the pieces I needed to learn for my master's degree. I'm not bragging, I'm showing God's healing ability. It's phenomenal. By the by, when I pulled out the stops the first time, that was to fortify the bass, the pedal, which plays an octave below the pitch of the manuals, the keyboards. And at the very end, I pull out 2 octaves. And that's the derivation of the term pulling out all the stops. When you pull out all the stops, maximum sound. Well, it was embarrassing, because even though I was massively trained in music performance, I could not even play the simplest melody from memory. There'd be more wrong notes than right. But my brain was rewired. Not that I'd recommend having an aneurysm. It's excruciating. But here I am in church playing very, very complicated music from memory, showing what God has done. This is George Gershwin's Strike Up the Band.